And we can even put Elevation Church in this camp, because Elevation Church, though Furtick, I think he went to Fuller Seminary. Before that, he went to, and he doesn't say that he went to this place, but people, I mean, there's a record of him going to this Bible college. But he went to World Harvest Bible College, which eventually became Valor Christian College. And that is where I spent a good portion of time and my heretical Christianity journey. Rod Parsley calls Stephen Furtick one of his spiritual sons. I don't think Stephen Furtick talks about Rod Parsley that much, or even really tries to associate with him, because Rod Parsley is not like a big name. He's not a big fish. He used to be back in the day, but he isn't anymore. But I do know that Stephen Furtick will probably do something for Rod Parsley if he calls him up, because Stephen Furtick has confessed on Rod Parsley's platform that Rod Parsley was his dad's favorite preacher. And his dad passed away from ALS, and he shared a very sentimental, touching story about playing worship music for his dad as his dad was passing away. And during that time, they actually listened to some Rod Parsley sermons. And if you listen to Stephen Furtick's early preaching style, he was a lot like Rod Parsley. So it makes sense why he went to Rod Parsley's Bible College. It probably makes a lot of sense why he decided to leave, and why he doesn't really closely associate himself with Rod Parsley. Because that's just not good for his reputation. And he probably knew that. Hindsight.
I shall not stray, with him I'll stay. The wealth of his children hold one day. I know every ad-lib, like a thief in the night. I know them all. Keep the beat going. Keep the beat going. I'm clapping. I'm praising. I feel like I just snorted cocaine or something. I'm so excited. And I never did that before. For the record. For the record. For the record. For the record. But I'm clapping my hands.
Okay, anyways. So you get the point. Like, to kind of just paint a picture of what a worship session was like when you're in heretical Christianity, think about like the warmest, fuzziest, most peaceful feeling you've ever had in your life, and amplify it by like 1,000. There have been some people who used to be drug addicts that would say it would remind them a lot like being on cocaine or being on heroin, but it being like so much better. So when you're going into these worship moments in heretical Christianity, it is a drug, and it feels great, and it feels awesome. So imagine if you have any illness or you have any ailment and you feel really sick, but you go to a worship session led by these heretics in these heretical ministries, and the experience is like a high greater than being on cocaine or heroin. Can you imagine how great that is? Are you really going to be feeling sick after you leave? Like, you have so much adrenaline coursing through your body that, like, that knee pain you have is gone. It's gone. If you were feeling depressed and, like, super suicidal, your suicidal thoughts, your depression, it is gone when you leave that place. You got back pain, it's gone. It's gone. And if you're being told that you're healed, like whatever you came in with, God just broke it all off of you, and you leave and you believe that you're healed, whatever it was, mental, emotional, physical, like if you're not physically ridden to a wheelchair and you don't actually need like a genuine miracle to feel better, and if you don't need an actual genuine miracle to feel better, you will feel better.